welcome to all our friends from the press fraternity. I would like to take the opportunity to welcome our secretary and our director of Food and Civil Supplies. I would like to first of all start off with giving a word of appreciation to the press for all the support that you have been extending, looking at the present situation that is there. And I think we all need to say a big thank you to all the members of the press for all the support, and we expect your continued support in this matter. I think we all understand here that the situation that we are in right now is very extraordinary. It is unprecedented, and I think that I might even go so far as to say that no one could have been prepared for such a situation. Now, because of the lockdown that has taken place, which has been announced by the Government of India, we are very aware of the fact that our people have had to face a lot of hardships, and I hope and I pray that the people of our state understand the fact that it is very important for all of us to really understand why this lockdown has taken place, the gravity of the situation, and this is, I think, a very, very important stage where all of us have to contribute as responsible human beings. Social distancing, staying at home is a very, very important thing for all of us right now. It is very important so that we can break the transmission chain, and we can, as a result, flatten the so-called curve. We can safely assume that it has not been easy for any one of us in the last few days during the period of lockdown. One of the biggest problems faced or challenges faced by the people of the state in the last few days during the period of lockdown has been the disruption in the supply of essential food items, and we are very aware of the kind of difficulties people have faced regarding this the disruption, and this has taken place not just in the targeted PDS but also in the open market. Now, given the gravity of the situation that all of us are facing right now, I have personally been monitoring the situation. I have been in touch with the deputy commissioners in all the districts. We are always coordinating with the other departments in the government, and our secretary and our director of civil supplies has been working tirelessly. All the officers in the food and civil supplies department have been working tirelessly so that all the challenges that we face, we can address these challenges. So yesterday, as part of our continuing efforts to meet these challenges, we have had a video conferencing session with all the deputy commissioners of the state, and we have sought their opinions on the matter, the concerns that they are facing at their level in the districts. What is the situation in terms of the TPDS and also the open market, and basically the challenges which are being faced by them. And after the VC, we have come to know that the targeted public distribution system under the NFSA is more or less now streamlined. The advance stock for April has been lifted by the districts and has been made available to the fair price shops through the wholesalers, which are the government appointed wholesalers. There may be a few cases where there have been certain fair price shops where maybe the stock has not reached them. Those are being taken up on a priority basis by the respective BDOs and the deputy commissioners of that district. So we expect that this whole system will be streamlined, and we will not have such kind of problems at the fair price shop level very soon. we all have to understand, as I said, that this has been a very, very extraordinary situation for all of us. Um, in the course of the video conferencing that I undertook yesterday with all the DCs, one major problem which has come to light is the fact that most of the districts are facing shortage in the open market, and this shortage is of essential food grains, in particular rice, which is there is a shortage undoubtedly in the open market in most districts, and this has been because we all know there was people resorted to panic buying after the announcement of the lockdown, and this has created this shortage in the open market of essential food items, especially of rice. Now, to stabilize this shortage which was caused in the open market, we had authorized our respective deputy commissioners to facilitate the procurement of essential food items, especially rice and maybe mustard oil and other items which were in short supply, from other states like Assam. And the deputy commissioners were told that they could issue authorization passes, curfew passes, permits for the vehicles, so that these retailers in the open from the open market could go and procure their food grains from Assam, Guwahati, or whichever place it may be. And this helped in addressing the shortage to a large extent. However, today we as a government, we understand the fact that a lot more needs to be done to address whatever shortage is there in the market, and which is why today Honorable Chief Minister has accorded a sanction of rupees 26 crores 38 lakhs 75,500 for the procurement of 1,17,278 quintals of rice from the scheme which is called the open market sale scheme. And this sale scheme, we would have to lift from the FCI godowns, and FCI is allowing us to lift this amount of quintals against payment, and this will be basically utilized for 2 months, and will be made available to the deputy commissioner, the deputy commissioners of each respective district, and will then be further on made available to the open market. We are presently coordinating with the Food Corporation of India, and we are communicating with them as to where we will be lifting this food grain from. And very soon we will be, once we have lifted 1,17,000 plus quintals of rice from FCI under the open market sales scheme, we expect that we will be able to address the immediate shortage of rice that is presently there in the market right now. The government of Meghalaya has